I made a table thing today. I had a big workbench before. It was 2 feet by 8 feet. Making it smaller to fit in the trailer, I think it came out pretty cool. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm gonna show it off. That's why I'm making a video, like a nerd. Anywho, yeah, here it is. It's pretty cool. So, I used extra countertop laminate Formica to make a countertop top. I've got an extra one over here too, and an extra smaller piece, just because that's all that I had left. I'm going to do more trim work. I'm also making this cool table over here. So I'm going to do Formica trim, since I have a little tiny bit of that Formica trim left, which we can see right here. So this is super cool about this table. I like that it has a little shelf, because you can kind of keep something working down there. So on this guy, I had these extra brackets, and I don't know if they make them or not anymore, but they don't sell them at Walmart anymore, and it's a Walmart brand thing that I bought years ago. So, this is a couple of these little racks, so you can keep wood stored here just below, so you can still make all your cuts and stuff, and that's kind of stored there. I really like that idea, because that way you have your small little countertop area, you can keep your wood to the side, down below, and you have nothing blocking you down here. Over on this side, just had some of these extra little things, so I have hangers, so you can store your saw on the side really quick, your drill, that way they're hanging instead of taking up table space, knocking them over, breaking them, all that nonsense. So yeah, pretty excited about that. So yeah, these little guys pop off, and then I can move them to the front side and stuff if I want them to. So it's nice, fun little thing. Drill goes there, saw goes there. I can use whatever different saws. It's just a couple of those little hooks there that work perfectly. I don't need to buy any more, and I don't know if they even have any more. But yeah, cool, perfect little things. I've got another little rack on this side so I can attach there if I need to as well. But yeah, by far, this being lower there is super cool. It's hard to see from that angle. But yeah, you can see it's a little bit lower. So yeah, that way you can stack 2x4s, whatever you need, all that. Down here, we got a couple more of these little just clamps, good for glue ups, whatever you want to do, all that good stuff. These bins, there's 10 of them. It's kind of awkward. There's 6 down here, and then 3. That makes 10. So 10, nice, even, good number. I think I might buy a couple more of these, and that way I can maybe just use them as clamps, and possibly just maybe even just flip these guys. So that way the bins don't slide out. There's not enough space on the other side for them to move. So as long as the center one here is good, I could put a clamp on both sides. And yeah, it should keep everything stored, so I don't have to have ties and straps or things to keep these from sliding around when I'm driving with it back here. So hopefully this works out well. We will see how all that goes. But yeah, should be a good idea. There's not really much wiggle room there, so it's just the back and forth. So if that's there, those guys should be locked exactly where they are. Same for the front side and everything too. So I just might buy a couple more clamps to be able to do that more. From the side, it's just too thin. The bins are wider than it is, and if they can't rotate, then they can't come out. So that's the most it'll be able to come out. It'll just be stuck like that. But yeah, super good, awesome, tight little shelf. Perfect. Saws on the side, wood on the back. I'm digging it.